I'm a bisexual woman. But I actually came out as a lesbian when I was 13. 13 and in love with the bestie. A classic tale of teenage discovery. Emo teen sat on the bus next to me. Her dream matte mousse, a thick golden contrast to her snow-white skin and stunning blue eyes. Nothing felt so right before than in that moment. Underneath the seat where no one could perceive, I felt her hand touch my leg with the warmest intensity. Giggles and flirtation all the way home. The stops felt like seconds, the hour like a minute, until the end of the line on Birchwood Avenue, where we would depart until tomorrow afternoon, where I would sit in my room, reliving every little detail, where I would silently smile through family tea, where I would live with the pitter-patter of my heart, of the feel of this hand gently placed upon my knee. She led me down the step, two hands meeting, her chip black polish, fingers that would make me tingle, body like shingle, our eyes meet, her tiptoed feet, she kissed me at the bus stop. Little kisses in the drizzle, eye contact fleeting, just like the bus that must come and go, but meeting at just the right time for my heart to explode. What happened last night? Are you really here? Joan, 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 Joan. Hi, Joan. Don't wake up, Joan. Oh my God, last night. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, last night. I got so excited, I was too enthusiastic. Thank you for not laughing. Well, you laughed a little bit at one point when I was touching you and said I might lose consciousness, which you said was adorable, and I just have to trust that you don't think I'm an idiot or some kind of an animal. I never lost control due to overwhelming lust. But I must say that I'm changing my major to Joan. I'm changing my major to sex with Joan. I'm changing my major to sex with Joan, with a minor in kissing Joan. Foreign study to Joan's inner thigh, a seminar on Joan's ass in her Levi's, and Joan's crazy brown eyes. Joan, I feel like Hercules. Oh God, that sounds ridiculous. Just keep on sleeping through this and I'll work on calming down. So by the time you've woken up, I'll be cool, I'll be collected, and I'll have found some dignity. But who needs dignity? Because this is so much better. I'm radiating happiness. Will you stay here with me for the rest of the semester? We won't need any food. We'll live on sex alone. Sex with Joan. I'm writing a thesis on Joan. It's a cutting-edge tale and my mind is blown. I gladly stay up every night to hone my compulsory skills with Joan. I will figure my way down her spine, familiarize myself with her well-made outline, while she researches mine. I don't know who I am. I've become someone new. Nothing I just did is anything I would do. Overnight, everything changed. I'm not prepared. I'm dizzy, I'm shaky, I'm nauseous. I'm scared. Am I falling into nothingness or flying into something so sublime? I don't know, but I'm changing my major to Joan. I thought all my life I'd be all alone, but that was before I was so sweet. All sweaty and tangled up in my bedsheet. And my heart feels complete. Let's never leave this room. How about we stay here till finals? I'll go to school forever. I'll take out a dementedly huge high-interest loan. 'Cause I'm changing my major to She broke my heart, the girl on the bus. I would go home and cry, of course. I was a teen dealing with what I'd later discover to be intense anxiety. I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo, played loudly from my teenage room. Tom York was always my go-to. Hours spent online. I found a community that I thought was mine. Queer people sharing their lives for the world to see. YouTube became my source for educational story. Funny videos all about what it was like to be part of such a brilliant community. I was proud to be out and open, if not a little heartbroken. Then there was a man. Whole body screaming, alarm bells ringing, big fraud in black skinny jeans, patterned shirt and docs. What the actual fuck? Big community with so much love for me, where I felt held, safe, secure, and full of discovery. But there was one YouTube video that just replayed in my memory. What lesbians think of bisexuals. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen this video, but for me, it was the foundation, a formation of hiding. Sucked back into the closet for the next 5 years, the community I found, the bravery I had, slipped from my grasp and shattered with such force and momentum that I dared not tell a soul. The door that was open before began to close, and I found myself stuck between what felt like a betrayal to the community I'd found and being my authentic self. The phobia I had for myself bubbling over from the consumption of love from others. Belong to love, please don't bury us unless we're seeds. Learn to forgive, you know very well it's not easy. It's so simple to read without living in its meaning. Breathe, slow down, stand for something, if not everything. Breathe, slow down, we can get over without the yearning. Please believe me, please believe me when I say someday it'll be okay. Please believe me, please believe me when I say that I know we can get over only if we wanna. That I know we can get over only if we wanna. Please believe me, please believe me when I say someday it'll be okay. About 2 years ago, I found that video again. It's still there for the world to see. The YouTuber cancelled, but obviously no change in their sense of morality. Now, if you want to take anything away from this little interlude, my message is clear and not to be skewed. Sometimes I find it really hard to be accepted in queer spaces. Bi and proud are words that I sometimes find difficult to say. I have found contentment here within this space full of so many wonderful souls, folk from all walks lifting me up as I travel my path of vulnerability. But biphobia is still rife within the community. A wonderful community tainted by those few, but please believe me when I say that bi, queer, trans, no matter who, we are here to stay. Not your Pornhub fantasy, not dirty, not promiscuous unless I want to be, not the straight friend, not a cop-out for liking men, not the beige queer, not confused, not fake, not pretending, not about to jump ship when I'm committing. I love intensely, I love powerfully, I love sensitively. I am wonderful, I am powerful, and I am part of a glorious community. And I am worthy of loving whoever I damn well please. Cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. You nearly drove me out of my head. Well, you never shed a tear. I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. You nearly drove me out of my head. Well, you never shed a tear. I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. If my pillow could talk, imagine what it would have said. Could be a river of tears I cried in bed. So you can cry me a river. Go ahead and cry the river.
you.